11:54 p.m. on Wednesday, April 15th, 2026. Today's 15th, tax day, April 15th. You know, President Trump has stated his business success is based in large part on his use of the tax laws to his advantage. Smart business. Yeah, I agree. Of course, when Hillary was going accusing him of not paying his fair share of taxes, he replied, Hillary, I was one of the guys that gave people like you money. I was one of those billionaires. And I know all the billionaires who give you money do exactly what I do. They take advantage of the tax laws, rules, regulations, and that's why I and these other billionaires are billionaires and successful because we're smart and we take advantage of the rules. And that's the American way. And, you answer to these guys. I answer to no one except for myself on these campaign donations. Well, my dad was a corporate tax lawyer. You know, I I've got my websites, bigbeautifulman.com. You spend money there, it can be a business expense, a tax write off for you, revenue from me. Kansas City Art Traders, revenue from me, tax write off for you. Kansas City Salesjob.com, tax write off for you, revenue from me. The Private Hedge Fund, revenue from me, business expense, tax write off for you. Crawford Consulting, you pay me for my consulting, revenue from me, tax write off for you. See how easy that is, how simple it is? The basic concept is just so simple. There were storms all over the metro here in Kansas City, but here in Olathe, we didn't get one drop. It got cloudy a little bit. The wind was blowing a little bit, but the weather radar on TV, local TV channels, storms, tornadoes all over the metro. Sunny blue skies out my front window looking to the west. Everything come from the south and the west and went northeast and basically bypassed my residence. Didn't get any rain. Lucky. Just there's power out some places, tornado damage again the other night. Power and tornado damage, but we got one of the next door neighbors' rain gauge had like just barely any rain in it at all. It did rain some, but lightning was pretty heavy. And we got a lot of rain the other day. In the last 2 weeks, we've had quite a bit of rain. April showers bring May flowers. May flowers bring June. After June, you got July and the 4th of July. Then you got air conditioner bills up, with the 100 degree, 110, 20 heat index. My birthday's in August. You send me money, revenue to me, tax write off for you. 21st night of September, summer's over, right there, Earth, Wind, and Fire song. Fall starts. Football season starts. See if the Chiefs do any good. October. Mr. October, Reggie Jackson, remember him? I'll see if the Royals are playing in October. Football season will be gone. Is basketball season, pro basketball, when's that start? October, November? I don't know. Halloween. We got November when it starts to get more like winter. Maybe some snow, cold weather. Yeah, it could still be 70 or 80 on Thanksgiving Day, or it could be snow around here. Turkey Day, start of the holiday season, start of winter, December 21, Christmas, then New Year's. There it is. The rest of the year is right there. Merrill Lynch, you started this shit, you owe me $1 trillion for the trespassing charge. All the people, individuals involved need maximum lockdown. 100 years in prison. See how they like that. And they're all probably murderers and frauds. And the police and courthouse judges go along with it, so they're all, part of the conspiracy cover up of these murders and frauds. They're all frauds and identity thieves. And all this needs to be discussed on national television. Same thing for Smith Barney and Payne Weber, Tire Plaza, stockbrokers here. They're all punks. Real estate industry punked me. So, Compass owns Reese Nichols now, and Reese Nichols was Reese and Nichols joined together, and Reese was probably mostly Coldwell Banker people, from when I was a Coldwell Banker, and they fucked me over. Same people. So just hand me $1 trillion, punks. We'll discuss all this on national TV. And of course, the Wilburs at Purdue with the useful information that we can't do the second year, and I will personally be thrown in jail in stockbroker offices in Kansas City. Not acceptable, and you owe me $1 trillion for that. And Oklahoma State and IBM, you owe me $1 trillion for that. And all this crap is why I do this crap and why I am the way I am. I just kind of live my life in stages. When I graduated high school, I went to college, joined a fraternity, Beta's dad's fraternity. I don't remember exactly everything back then, what the hell was going on with dad, mom, and dad and me. There was some weird crap, but had extremely a large amount of hazing, and I thought about quitting, but then I thought, what will happen to me? I mean, if I quit, I'll probably just leave Oklahoma State, and this engineering scholarship stuff. I thought, well, the engineering scholarship's over. My grade point's going to suck with all this crap going on. So I'm not going to worry about grade point anymore. I'm just going to do whatever it takes to get through pledgeship and initiated. Okay, I did it. And then grade point was down the tube, and I thought, well, I'm not going to get a scholarship. It's all a bunch of crap and fraud anyway. So I'm going to do whatever it takes to graduate in 4 years. And I almost quit engineering. I almost got sick of it. But I just hunkered down and did whatever it took to graduate in 4 years, and I did. And then, with all the crap and fraud, I thought, well, let's go get a master's degree, graduate management. And Purdue Krannert was ranked among the top schools in the country. and it was relatively inexpensive to the rest of them. And engineering undergrad, and I applied there and got accepted. And so I thought, well, you're in this deep, let's do it. So I went there, and it was a bunch of crap and fraud too, in my opinion. At least the efficient market theory and maximize stock owner value is crap and fraud. And I graduated in 2 years. I didn't even go to graduation. I was kind of sick of the place and disgusted at everything. And I didn't go to the graduation ceremony. Seems like I heard somebody say that they said they announced my name and said something that where's he at? And people said where's Crawford? And he's going to get thrown in jail if he goes to a stockbroker office in Kansas City, which is what the Wilbur said in class to me. One of there's 5 Wilburs on them. And that Dunkelberg teacher who has been on CNBC before. He used to teach this thing called the prisoner's dilemma. Like I know that I'm going to be a prisoner, or engineers all know that. My common sense, right and wrong, says bullshit don't fly. I don't care. So I'll do this shit and I don't care. Because I'm not guilty and I got nothing to hide. I guess I could hide this double chin, huh? Well, too much LBS on me. I need to lose some of that, don't I? For my health and my looks, I guess, yeah. Pretty people, they're always they hate them because they're pretty, or all they think all that matters is what they look like and all this shit. Well, I guess, nowadays maybe people don't explain it as being pretty and better than people. It's just like, that's healthy. If you look good, you're probably healthy. And if you don't look good, you're probably not healthy. And if you look at it from that point of view instead, well, they're prettier than them, so they're better than they are in this shit, common sense, right, and logic works with me. So, paycheck precedent's $4 billion a year hedge fund paycheck. And you see, my degrees don't matter. You're a flunk out of kindergarten equivalent. And once the precedent's established, you're no different than everybody else. That's everybody's everywhere. It's no different than everybody else. And once you establish the precedent of any owner gets 100% leave respect no matter who they are, okay, that's right. Well, you disrespect me on it when you use it against, threaten against me, but don't let me use it. Not acceptable. Hit me a trillion punks. I guess I had to pay tax on that, but I'll deal with that next time.